No Friday would be complete without an update on my balls. Stick around and I'll tell you how they've changed. Thankfully, they haven't shrunk. Hello and welcome back to One King is Enough. Today is update day. It is Friday the 3rd. Hopefully I'll release this today. I will play along, but a lot of stuff has changed. It's a major update. Right, first let's choose some stuff. I'm going to choose a long wall. Long walls now block cows. I'm going to take a monastery. And there's something called the harp out there. Whether we'll see it or not, I don't know. Ooh, I could have taken that bell. Clock stores have changed. It's now 4 seconds as opposed to 3. Fishing boats changed as well, I believe. Or maybe the other boat that you have. So has the Intelligence Bureau. I think you get less gold now. And there was a bug with it. So yeah, that's been changed. Fuck it, I'll take a jeweler. Right, I'm going to play and read at the same time, so if I don't do too well on this, please don't hammer me in the comments. Let's stick a house down to start off with. Right, so what has changed? Highly requested changes to opponent deck selection, rules for competitive play, extensive card balance updates, and numerous bug fixes. Previously, the deck used by an opponent was selected based on the number of stars. Right, how much gold have I got? Let's stick a tea house down. Number of stars for victories. For example, in a 2-star round, the opponent would use a deck that won when they had 2 stars. However, many players felt this was counterintuitive. For instance, an opponent facing a player in the second round might have already lost 3 times, meaning the opponent's deck that had undergone 5 card picks. This certainly created an unfair situation. Furthermore, this mechanic led players to intentionally losing early rounds to avoid an unfavourable, I've got enough to put a house down, unfavourable competitive stand-in, which is not a healthy play environment. To rectify these issues, we have changed the opponent's deck selection criteria from the number of stars to the number of rounds played. However, let's put something else down. I could have actually put a monastery down, but oh well, here we are. Where was I? However, the number of rounds can blah blah blah. The shortest game can end in 5 rounds, while the longest can take up to 18. Therefore, we cannot perfectly match the number of rounds. For matches where a difference in the number of rounds exists, let's put a monastery down. Oh, bastard. Let's put that just there. A number of rounds exists. The player with fewer rounds played will now receive a bonus treasure chest. This is exciting. I want to see what's in the treasure chest. You have to win every round though. Naturally, this change significantly impacts the overall balance. Builds focused on early game rushes might become more advantageous. We will closely monitor the balance implications. Next, they changed the ranch. They thought it's unfair, so it can't go through walls now. And the activation for the ranch and big ranch has changed from 15 seconds to 20 seconds. I thought the ranch and big ranch are actually different. It doesn't mention golden cow there. I came 4th. Okay. Bastards. Yes, I'm going to lose this. Magic's powerful build. So what I can see now with the... Let's trash a tea house. With the magic tower, instead of taking a wide area, it fires off in a line. What am I actually going for here? Let's just choose a lighthouse, eh? And how many picks have I got? I've got 3. Does this say 20? Yeah, 20 seconds. I thought they were different, like one was 10, one was 15. Anyway, we're not going for Telemachus today. Let's pick an apartment. And I'll take a tavern as well. Witch's House, Alchemist Workshop. Let's put the house down here. 2 cards effects have been adjusted that the Alchemist Workshop provides performance commensurate with its cost. And the Magic Circle, Forbidden Magic Circle. The increase in magic range is no longer as powerful as before. The cost of the Magic Circle has been reduced. Okay, so those crazy magic builds, yeah, they're not as crazy as they used to be. Auto effect adjustments, yeah, I mentioned the Clockmaker. Also the Crystal Mine, the income multiplier. Income multiplier? I assume the effect multiplier, as in how quickly it gets things moving. has changed from 0.5 to 0.6. Lumberjack build adjustments. World Tree, 1 point per 3 forest tiles attacked. It's changed to 1 point per 5 forest tiles attacked. Park has been abolished. Oh no, they've abolished parks. And the large park has changed from 300 to 200 in cost. Right, I can put stuff down. What am I doing? Let's go from monastery. Hey, let's stick that over there. New card reworked. Pirate ships have been reworked and the harp has been added. They're in the same section, so I wonder what the harp will do. Someone's got their magic tower down. 15 seconds. Attack surrounding area on self. Magic area 2. Okay, fair enough. And other adjustments. Temple now has sturdy status. Silo income reduced as it was too high despite minor game impact. Caravan decoy fixed a bug where 10 coins were granted despite something rather. Am I saving for a jeweler here? I think blue has the advantage in the land and has got some soldiers out as well. Or do I push for houses? A long wall? Maybe I could wall him off. That will count. I don't think that's going to work. Especially as he's got to fuck it. I'm going for houses. Alright, and let's continue. Ooh, there was a tea house here. Caravan decoy, yeah, fixed it. So it was given 10 instead of 8. I just lost something there. What did I lose? I don't know. I saw something coming in the corner of my eye to the deck. Oh well. Elf house, so much like the golden cow, they don't stick in your deck after to the next round. If you get loads of them. Tavern, barber, hospital, villager speed acceleration is capped at 500% to prevent physics issues when villagers move too fast. I mean, I've had like a few hospitals down. It hasn't really broken the game or my computer. Pot of duplication can now only be used once. Why am I pulling the tea house down? There's only 20 seconds left. Let's stick a house down. Ooh, apartment building. Maybe I'll just use this wall to gain some territory of blue here. Stick another house down. I haven't actually seen that magic tower firing. I've been looking at the Steam notes. So, yes. I haven't seen the updates. Been too busy talking about them. Yeah, pot duplicate. Fourth again. Fuck off. Pot duplication can now only be used once. Statue of Tamateras. Points change from 2 points per 1 protected land. 2 points per protected land tile. Let's trash a house. To 1 per protected land. Militia barracks looks the same. Treasure map. What am I actually fucking doing here? I haven't really chosen anything. Let's re-roll. I don't think there's anything good here. I think I chose a lighthouse already, but haven't. Did I? I did. So I might as well get an armory. It looks like I'm doing some kind of shooty buildy. Tower. There you go. That'll help out. And I think I'll take another tavern. So yeah, statue of Tamatelius, no longer 2 points, it's 1 point per protected tile. We have no good buildings here to put down. Information Bureau, I mentioned before, reduced from 5 income to 2. That's actually quite a massive change there. So they're trying to stop you having your cows make loads of money, or your walls, or your volcanoes, or whatever. Miscellaneous, improve villager behaviour. The issue of villagers returning to the castle despite not being attacked, I'd noticed that, is now less likely to occur. Will still occur. Let's stick another tea house down. Map changes. Let's put a tavern there and a tavern down. Okay, not that. We're going to put that there. Map changes. We continue to improve map variety to ensure more diverse interesting experience. So there's new maps. This could be one of them, although I think I've seen this one before. Future plans for the demo will continue to balance and add features based on your feedback. In particular, let's actually put a house down. 1, 2, 1, 2. And let's stick a monastery down as soon as we can as well. Continue to balance, add features based on your feedback. In particular, some cards are currently underutilized. These cards will eventually be reworked and have more interesting effects. And that's it. So big changes. The builds you thought would work no longer work. And the builds you wanted to work may now work, whatever they were. All I can see there, or all I've managed to see there, is a load of nerfs. I can't really see any, new things added, but I could be wrong. It's early in the morning. Well, it's not early in the morning where I am, but I was up early, so I haven't processed it fully in my pea-like brain. But we'll see. Now, let's focus on actually winning this game. And how do we do that? We do that by placing a tower just there. That tower is going to change everything. And I think we got 2 minutes left. I'm going to save for either a jeweler or an apartment block. I have a feeling the jeweler's going to be the better one, because that will push us towards the apartment block rather soon. Come on, all I need is 100 gold. I don't want to be coming fourth again. I'm now actually paying attention to what's going on screen. Yes, I may as well have just not done anything for the first 2 rounds. My fucking How dare they? How dare they knock down 2 of my buildings? That will not stand. Well, it will at the moment. I only got 2. And then, and it's coming down there. Right, I can put an apartment block. It's going to have to be next to the castle. I have no space for anything elsewhere. And I can stick a tavern down. It's not really needed. The lighthouse isn't much good. Let's stick another house down here. Another tea house, because why not? These 2 are not doing much. I could do a long wall, maybe, perhaps. If I stick that there, maybe. That's going to block off blue. Although I may be wanting to eat into blue's territory. Whether we can actually do it. Right, let's put this tower down again. And it looks like I can put down the ancillary, subsidiary, whatever buildings to actually support it. We have the cash for it. There you go. The tower is now firing. We have the armory. We have the range. And once I get this tavern down, my balls will be moving faster. And hopefully I'll come at least second here. If I come any less than second, I will be upset. My brain power has now been diverted, and I have more money than I can actually spend. Why has he stuck that arrow to go down? Should we meet the enemies in the last 18 seconds? We have Ponkishi. I assume that's Japanese. And Dojo. It's a bit shit, really. Dojo Caravan. Dash sign, so he's not really progressed considering we're 2 levels in. Maybe it's where I've been losing, they're still playing weak decks. So if this dude's only got 3, which he has, barber, clothing, potter, change. Okay, so they're playing along with me, that's good. And this guy's got the bell, the militia barracks and dash sign. He's got a few extra actually, he's got the fortune tellers, another barracks. No, a barracks, not militia barracks, and a magic tower. Okay, so that dude's got a bit more. What was your name? Blue Forest. Okay, fair enough. 2,000 gold. I think the music may have changed as well. If I shut my cake hole for a bit, you could have heard it. Always goes silent in the last few seconds, I've noticed. Right, come on. Haha, have that, bitches. Paying attention now. Right, good. We're going to win. I won't get the treasure chest this round, unfortunately, or this turn, because I have not won consistently. Encyclopedia, that fortress, I like a fortress. Let's take another tower. Come on, I must see the harp. It's a casino. I don't have any dice. I may have dice later on, though, so let's just put that there, as long as I don't die. Ooh, hello. Hello. Treasure chest. Bonus based on the difference in the number of rounds remaining. 100 gold. So that gives me 100 golds. Do I need to bounce into it? Let's have a look. If I bounce into it, do I get 100 gold? No, it gives me 10 gold. 90. Okay, so it's giving me 10 a pop whenever I hit it. That's interesting. That's the only thing I can say for it. And why do I get this bonus? Is it because I'm not very good at the game? Difference in the number of rounds remaining. I suppose I should check whether these guys have got more cards now. I think this guy had more anyway. Yeah, he's got more cards, definitely. And Blue Forest, how are you? Yeah, you got more cards as well. Although I think he's only got 6 cards now, like me. He's got a treasure chest as well. I wonder if I can steal his treasure chest. 220... 250. Yeah. Why don't I get the fucking big treasure chests? There's me with my meager 100. I was all happy about that. There's, oh no. These guys have over 200 fucking gold. There goes a treasure chest. It has disappeared. Now I've taken all the gold from it. Feel like Tomb Raider. Right, what next? Next, I'm going to do a tower just here because that's kind of in the centre. And then maybe I'll save up for a casino or an apartment. I don't have many balls at the moment. Aside from the two I'm sitting... No, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls? Yeah, that's not very many. I need a house, really. Let's re-roll, or even better, a monastery. Beautiful. I wouldn't mind picking up some more monasteries. That tower's going to be destroyed. Why did I put it there? There was a good reason for putting it there. That's actually bumping into that tavern and getting a bit juiced up there as well. It's like taking several hits of some illicit substance that you're not supposed to. My tower's gone and they're right up against my castle already. No, this will not stand. We're going to have to make a fight back here. Don't know how, but I'm going to do it. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on his magic tower over here. I don't think... Bastard. Yeah, it's odd how that fired. It's different. Attacks the surrounding area. So it looked like it fired out like 5 or 10 projectiles there. And then... yeah, they kind of spread out. It's not like one big circle that he's firing out, or one circle. Let's watch it again. It's going to be coming up. Stick another house down whilst we watch that. Then we can go for a tea house. I think that's probably best there so it doesn't get destroyed. Let's stick this tavern down again. Give them something to chew on. Right, that may have fired. I'm looking at several things at the same time, so I'm watching myself being slowly defeated whilst I'm trying to watch this fire every 20 seconds or whatever it is. There you go, it just fired. I saw it in the corner of my eye. Yeah, it's kind of spraying like my daughter did to my toy. Right, anyway, what am I doing? I think I'm going to do armory. Yes, it's been an interesting morning. Yeah, armory. Down here. Good. Beautiful. Wonderful. Long wall. Who is the bastard at the moment? It's kind of everyone's matching bastards. I could try and block blue off a little. I mean, even... Give me a bit of yellow, please. There we go. That's kind of blocked him off a little. And we're about to take his tower out, which is good. And then we can start pushing back. Especially if I get the lighthouse. Oh shit, he's destroyed 2 of my tea houses up there. He's got an arrow pointing down at me. Fuck, 28 seconds left and Grey has just... yeah, this could be close to game over for me. There's no point in putting a casino down. I'm best off saving 800 for the apartment. If I can, come on. Give me 150, 120, 110, give me 100. This could make all the difference in the dying embers of this match. 7 seconds left to go. Let's put it right here. Give me 5. There we go. Come on. I got a 3rd. I was close to 2nd though. I was close to 1st as well. Yeah, I feel a little cheated there. I think that animation's a bit slower of the heart going down. Fuck, let's get rid of a tea house. I think I've got rid of a couple of those now. Pioneer's Hut, some of you rail against it, some of you rail for it. I'm going to take it because it means I have the people at the start. Special offer, my favourite. There's a witch's house, 22nd witch's house. Yeah, none of these are useful to me at the moment. I'm going to take another small tower. I'm reverting back to my favourite. There's a crystal, 0.8. I don't think that's been changed. It's the crystal mine that's been changed. I've got a casino, so I kind of need to take the dice, really. Another monastery would have been good, but oh well, here we are. And how are we going to get shafted before? I think this is new. This kind of sickle over here and this little L there. That's to signify me losing. Right, where are we? Tea house. Let's get a tea house down. Is it worth putting a tavern here? Probably not, but let's get it out of the hand. And I'm going to have to re-roll here unless I put a tower down early. I am going to want a tower against red, but I need to get a little bit closer to him first. So let's stick another house down here to actually affect that, make that happen. And we have the tower back in our deck. Although I think I have 3 of them now. So, yeah, bollocks. I'm expanding into a lot of land. Probably want to re-roll again here. And then get some more economy going. Not that I have much choice. Right, saving for a casino. And then as soon as I put the casino down, a dice is going to come afterwards. And then I'll put the monastery down. Let's have a sip of tea. Make that come into effect. PMA, pause. Fucking hell. It's pushing into me already. In fairness to him, he's only got a small area to patrol, so it's not so big. Crap. This should have gone in the middle. Oh well, it's going there now. Beautiful. What did I say? The dice would be next. So all you have to do is think it, and it will happen. We have the dice now. Right, dice 200. Come. 200. 200. 2 beautiful 100 gold. There we go. Good. We're going to be printing cash now. Especially when I put this monastery down, which is... There you go. We've hit it once already, which was next on the agenda. If we can hit it again a few times, may even put the jewelers down, because we've got 2 minutes left. Let's try and print as much cash as possible. Much filthy loot, and then I can just get the rest of my buildings down without too much issue, without having to think about it. Come on, give me the 300. Come on, casino, be lucky. Go balls, gamble away all your money. Make me some money. It's like Dungeon Keeper. If you ever played that back in the day in Dungeon Keeper 2, your minions would have money and then they could go and spend it in the casino. And you could rig the casino and they'd get a bit unhappy if you did that because they'd lose all their money. And then they'd leave your dungeon or try and leave your dungeon. And then you'd lock them in their workshop and start slapping them around. And then they'd, turn traitor. And then you'd have to... What would you do? You'd put them on the torture rack to convert them back to your cause. But they'd still want to leave. A little bit of a bug in the game. But yes, I did like Dungeon Keeper 2 particularly. Right, and I think we need more housing here now, because blue is just all up in my shit and has not really got much. It's only the barracks that he's really got. Let's start placing houses along here, and let's get a tower down here, and if we can start hitting that, that would be glorious. Thank you. Start the fight back against blue before he starts destroying my buildings. I could, you know, just tell the guy to fuck off if we take this one square. 1 square is all I need. Come on, balls. Come on, tower. Come on, balls. Come on, tower. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, I fecking misclicked, didn't I? Oh, well, asshole. Doesn't matter. I can put the apartment block down. And I can stick a tower down over here. Thank you very much. And we can get the rest of our cards out, because we do not need any more money now. We've got 40 seconds left to go. It would have been a good time. Can I destroy this and move it forward? I think I can. Yes, good. Let's move that over to about there. And that should push on a bit. I could move this a bit as well. I don't think I need to. We've hemmed in blue. We've hemmed in red. And grey is... well, he's doing a bit, but he's not doing too much. I haven't seen any spectacular or crazy builds going on just yet. 1,200. It's not worth putting the encyclopedia down. I have more than 5 rerolls. I think we got this level. Beautiful. The small towers for the win there. Doesn't really need much. Small tower, an armory, and the lighthouse. Beautiful. Love that kind of build. Very rarely win with it, but I very rarely win anyway. So is this easier now? This is going to be the thing to see. Let's take the armory. Fortune teller, seems we got the dice. Not going for another pioneers, not going for the spacious house. I'd rather have a monastery. We got 3 towers. That's more than enough. I could have taken the jump ramp. Nope. Shrine. Nope. Harp. I want a harp. Let's take another lighthouse. Make the towers a bit more powerful. Give them a bit more pizzazz. Ooh. This is an interesting one. I could save for that casino. No, I'm going to do the Pioneers Hut first. Then I'll save for the casino. Or do I go for the tea house? Because without the dice... Well, even with the dice, casino isn't brilliant. I think this is a map I've played before. Nice little thing. If I had a bomb, I'd have a good square going on. And I could just put a wall down there, build a circus. Bish bash bosh, game 1. No effort needed. Right, what am I doing? Casino or tea house? Casino or tea house? Fuck it, let's start with the tea house. And then I'll go for a casino. I don't really want to expand too far this way at the moment. That can come later once I've got my economy up and running. We have 3 minutes 50. The levels actually feel a bit longer. I don't know if any of you noticed. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my perception. Feels like I have more time to actually do things, so I don't know if they've adjusted the clocks on these things. What do we do next? We hit the casino at least once, and then I go for a jeweler. I mean, currently... Wow, grey is powering ahead. Let's hope red does something to... Yeah. So this has been changed. 3 swordsmen, and then when the swordsman attack, 1 gold. I think it used to be 5 swordsmen, and possibly a different amount of gold. Never really used them too much. Fishing boat, never really used too much. Couldn't tell you either. But yeah, maybe there's a difference there. Right, come you bastards. What's happened is... Yes, bollocks. Right. Let's re-roll, get more... Oh, fortune teller. Let's get that out. That could be something. And then maybe another tea house. Well, I kind of want the dice, don't I? I've got an encyclopedia, so let's roll for the dice here. Or even a monastery, get them hitting it more. So my guys are just floating around. It's almost like Pac-Man. Wacka, wacka, wacka. Yeah, it's kind of... interesting. Yes. Yeah, they're kind of just floating around, not actually doing much. So... Yeah, come. Let's get the monastery down and then we'll be bashing into these buildings a bit more. I mean, all I really need is like 1 or 2 decent hits on the casino and that's it. Kind of game 1 almost. I do need to start combating grey quite soon. Maybe if I get more balls, maybe I'll make more money that way. Still got 4 rerolls. Not sure the encyclopedia works. There you go. We've just hit the casino once. Yeah. It's payday. Right. Let's stick a tower down there now, just for defensive purposes. And can I start doing houses? I think so. I've got my... I only really have 2 economy buildings. I can stick a lighthouse down as well. Stick a tavern down as well. Excite my balls, as in make them move faster. Like when you're talking about exciting atoms or electrons or neutrons or protons or whatever they're called. Right. Next, house. Is a house worth it, or should I save for the apartment? Maybe the apartment's the better thing to go for. Just don't feel I've got enough economy buildings. They're not being ahead enough. I think I need more monasteries. That's really what I need. I don't think more houses are going to help here, but what else have I... Oh, beautiful. We just hit it. I think the apartment block's on the agenda now. Do a last minute kind of push into grey territory with it. Yeah, we can stick that just there, and that'll be, yeah, that'll be a beautiful thing. And then if we have towers, we can do... fuck off. Your money's been taken away. Can do a, what's it called? Creeping barrage. I think that's what they use for artillery. I think the British used it during the Second World War. So you just fire in a line ahead, and then the troops would follow that line and hope that they don't mess up with the guns. I can start getting more houses now. I can put that dice down. I forgot I had a dice. And I can put this down here. And yeah, no, I think that's too little too late. There's pretty much second place coming for me here. Unless I can do something spectacular, which I don't think is going to happen, is it? It's not. Let's stick a house by his border. We've not made huge wads of cash like I was expecting, unfortunately. Let's pull a tower down. Hope we can hit. lighthouse isn't going to do much good. Not that we'd actually be able to afford it before the end. I think I may have just creeped into first there. It's going to be close. Haha, beautiful. I feel it's being gentle on me though. There's no kind of fuck you in your face builds going monastery. There was a book there as well. Fuck you in your face kind of builds. Yeah, I think we kind of need Balduna with what we've got. Or I could just go for the pyramid. That's 90. That really can swing a game. If it only takes like 200 crowns to win, you stick a 90 down for 3,500. Ah, fuck it. I like Balduna. Let's go for Balduna. There we go. Book or a coat of arms. That's beautiful, because a book only gives you 2 rerolls, costs twice the price. So this costs the same price, and it gives you a new hand at the same time. I think the coat of arms is possibly the better one to go for. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. Right. Yeah, it's going to be a sticky one, guys. It looks advantageous because you're protected. A bomb would have been good as well. But what happens is your balls go around here and they get stuck around there. And if your economy buildings are up there, it's not much use, is it? Anyway, right, let's start off with the tea houses. So we're going to start off by getting a little bit of cash. And then we'll be able to build the things that give us big bits of cash. I'm going to build them down here, I think. Not close to the castle because, yeah, we got these 2 houses here blocking us. I don't want them against the walls because that kind of limits where they can be struck from. So next I'm going to go for the monastery. Oh, fuck off with your one-way sign. I'm putting that down in anticipation that he's going to be pushing hard into us. And he will be pushing hard, so that tower will be firing. Ooh, one thing I haven't got, seen as I am actually going for towers, is... Ooh. Right, he can fuck off with... Yeah, that'll do for now. Can we demolish these? Yeah, I can demolish 2 of those if I want to get there later. Let's do a coat of arms and let's stick it here because I don't feel this area is important. And that's not really giving me much good. I think the monastery could be good. Yeah, monastery. We're bashing into the buildings. Really want to get to the... Not the armory, the monastery. Pay attention. Really want to get to... Yes, good. The economy buildings. He has a bank. Never understood that. I always think that on activate, make 30 gold. After 30 seconds, pay the amount you have earned. So you pay it all back. So I suppose it's kind of like capitalism. You have to be forever growing, otherwise your economy goes kaput. And if you don't live in a world of infinite resources, it is going to go a bit funny at times. Right, we have a fortune tellers down. I'm going to re-roll here because, yeah, no, nothing here. And re-roll again. There's a casino. And then I'm going to go for the dice. So we're looking for 500 here. Yeah, and then I will probably re-roll for the dice. Oh, we just made 70 there. That's good. Probably need a couple more fortune tellers as well and get rid of those tea houses. Beautiful. There's a casino. And dice. Thank you. I like it when it listens to me. That wall has started to go down. The wall has broken. Oh shit. Let's put the dice over here then to protect it. I feel that scrap of land is going to be in danger. There you go, dice. There's not much more I can do there. Housing or armory, housing or armory, housing or armory. I think we need housing, don't we? We've not got many balls. Do I save for the apartment building? We have 2 minutes. Oh, beautiful. We just struck it lucky in the casino. Yes, what would it play if you won in the casino in Dungeon Keeper 2 or your creatures or minions won? It would play Burn Baby Burn and they'd all start disco dancing. Such a great game, and I think it was like 1998 Bullfrog, Peter Molyneux, something like that. Yes, anyway, if you've never played it, it's probably on an abandonware site. It is a great game. Right, 300, stop talking about Dungeon Keeper, start focusing on my balls. And If we stick another house down, and then this lighthouse is going to make a fair bit of difference, and I probably want to start getting some towers down the bottom. So another reroll maybe on the cards. First we need to make a bit more money. I don't feel like I'm reaching my potential. I've got my 2 monasteries down. I think I need a hospital or something like that, but actually get into a hospital. Yeah. Right, tower, gonna stick it there. That interferes with a number of people. Gonna stick a tavern here. A bomb. Yes, bomb is important. And a harp. I want to see what the harp does. If I don't see what the harp does, I'm going to be very upset. Good, we're holding his sign back. If I stick another lighthouse down, that's going to hold him back even more. First, let's get some more people. He's just done this statue Ob Tamataras of maybe occupy and protect farmland. So this has changed. So 1 for each protected land as opposed to 2. It's got a bit of a bonus. So the only real counter to that is cows, and obviously I have no cows, so there'll be no countering that this turn. If I can get a lighthouse down, that's going to increase the range on my towers. Possibly stick another tower down here, and that's shooting into Red's land from a different way. And if I stick a wall along here, that may affect him as well. That's going to steal a few squares off him. Right, lighthouse can go down. 6 seconds left. Let's get this encyclopedia down, get the rerolls up. Beautiful. 1 second left to go. I think that's another victory. I don't feel I played amazingly, but I felt I won quite comfortably there. I think it's been made easier. A lot easier. Right, give me the harp. There's a magic circle plus 1 magic area. Harp. I have to take one of these, don't I? Right, stop clicking the card. Harp. Oh, I want a fortress as well. I like a fortress. And a condominium as well. No, harp. Circus. Now, if I was playing for the victory, I'll take the circus now, but I'm not going to. I'm Pioneer's Lumberjack Hut, a signboard. Why are you doing this to me? Stop tempting me. Show me the harp. Harp. Right, everyone. Observatory. Think hard. Think for me. Focus on the harp. And then the next roll's going to be the harp. Oh, fuck. Hunting lodge as well. Harp. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Take the dice. Oh, well. I tried to get the harp. Maybe someone else has got it in their... Ooh, we got the treasure chest. How much we get? 100 gold. Maybe someone else will have it in their deck. I don't know. Let's see what everyone else is rocking. He's got 100 gold. Interesting. How much you got? 200. Blue must be a bastard because he's getting no bonuses. Here's a bell ball. He's playing with lots of bells. And he's got no harp in his hand. Right. I feel I'm going to win this, even though I turned down a lot of decent cards there. And you can understand why I did it. I'm not playing to win, I'm playing to get the harp, but I'm probably going to win anyway. And I can't fucking reroll now, can I? I've got a bunch of crap in my hand for starting out. Oh, shit. There's not much I can do to actually remedy this. I can stick a jeweler down for 800. We are actually getting people though as we're hitting these small houses. I think everyone has the same thing. Maybe it's not such a bad thing being held back here. Because whilst they're all expanding exponentially, I kind of stick back and I'm making a bit more cash. Right, jeweler 800, that's 30 more. And then a jeweler was how much on hit? 20, and that's guaranteed every time. Yeah, that'll start pumping the money out. I don't think I need houses either. I'm going to put the armory down. Maybe I could put the fortress down. No, I'm not doing the fortress just. Ooh, I could actually seal myself off for a bit. No, let's do the armory. Let's put that just there. Oh, fuck's sake. I suppose I need to put a house down now. Or a long wall. Fuck it, let's just mess with red a bit. Stick that there in his territory. He can have fun knocking that out. Dice. So I'm trying to go for the cheapest buildings that aren't going to cost me money in upkeep. As in, I don't really need more balls at the moment. And he's shooting into my territory. And I just know... another dice. I just know he's going to upgrade that as well with armories and lighthouses. Maybe even an observatory. Because this dickhead, he wasn't looking for the harp. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, building effect duration 1.3 and it costs 200. Right, I'm actually going to screenshot this. Can I screenshot it? Looks like I can. There you go. It's going in the thumbnail. Building effect duration 1.3. Let's just see if he's got the observatory as well. Oh, he hasn't. That tower's as good as he's going to get there. Building effect 1.3. What's that actually mean? Oh, there's the encyclopedia. Building effect 1. Does that increase incomes? What's it do? Someone explain to me. Early. Not thinking properly. Not understanding simple concepts here. So as far as he... Oh, bastards. He can get that house, and when he gets that house, he gets a guy over here. Right, is it time to put a house down? I think I have very little choice but to do that. There's a casino. Good. Am I going to get 500 to actually build it? This is going to be a loss, isn't it? I think it is. I don't think there's much I can do to counter it because I've wasted all my rerolls trying to get the harp. Bet you he's going to stick it right next to my border. He's going to put it there just to rub my face in it. It's going to be like, ha ha, I got a harp, fuck you. Building it. Maybe it increases the money you make from that and yeah, various other income calculations. There's a casino. We actually have our 2 dice down already, so that should make us some cash when we bash into it. And quite quickly, or quite fast as well. I'm just waiting for him to put down his harp. He is in winning position. I really need a bomb or a super bomb to, yeah, combat some of these maps or win some of these maps. Also need to stop talking and put a house down. And maybe even a tea house. Not that it's going to be that good. And have a sip of tea. Lots of talking, no drinking. Should probably have some breakfast as well at some point. Yes, my partner's broken her ankle, so I've become kind of like a full-time Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I've kind of become like a full-time carer for the past week or so. Which means whenever the bell goes, I have to come a-running. Feed, clothe, wash, you name it, I have to do it. All the cooking, all the childcare. Yes, any of you out there full-time carers, you have my respect. It's hard work and you have to be a bit selfless. I couldn't do it full-time. As in, if I knew it was going to be for like 10, 20 years, I'd struggle with the thought of that. But for a month or two, however long it takes for an ankle to repair, I can manage it. And we can put a tower down here. That's going to reach his tower. And I think we need a tower over... Fuck. I think that's going to hit them though. Running out of space here. Let's get a tavern. And let's put the lighthouse here. Yeah, we're shooting the tower. I think he has screwed us though. And Grey has screwed us a little too. Maybe if I can get another tower over there. What I can also do is... Ooh, if we could get one tile... Come on, give me the money. We could block him off. And then all that land we take would remain our land. That's going to be a hard thing to do though. Let's put a tea house down there. Oh, fortune tellers. Completely forgot about that. And the armory. I kind of want that. And there's that second casino. We still not... And it's fucking jizzoed up there, the asshole. Ball tuner, not going to make a huge amount of difference here, is it? It's not worth putting stuff over there at the moment. I can do this fortress. There you go. That's the kind of fuck you to grey. And then I can put a house over here. Yeah, that will get a couple of... And straight away they fucking die. Right, let's go for the rerolls. Let's put that down there. Is there anywhere else we can put a tower? Not... okay, there is. Over here, come on. Take me some grey territory. Give me the victory. Although blue looks like he's snuck up in the battle. I did it. I actually did it. I am surprised. Surprised. Victory. Now, I'm not a masochist, but that did feel a bit too easy to me. And considering, not saying I'm the best player out there, but I think I'm one of the highest on YouTube. I am Platinum, and that didn't appear to go up at all. That kind of stayed the same. Interesting. Okay, so this has been One King is Enough. This is the update. I suppose the player builds need to update as well, which can take maybe a week or two, because people need to play in different styles. Let me know what you think about the build. If you've not subscribed yet, hit that button and drop me a like, and obviously drop me comments. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.